morning. Yeah, this is what I look like. Excuse me. Oh, I missed a washcloth. Hold on. We have to take a trip back to the washer. It is Saturday morning. And I've been to Louisville and back. It was like the quickest trip known to man. It was fun though. We ate at a place called Pat's Steakhouse that's been around for like 50 years and it was amazing. Had I not been with customers, I totally would have done an Instagram story about that because it was just so cool in there. So, to show you what's happening here, I think that's going to work. So, these are things I'm donating to the Goodwill. This is the bedding from the old day bed because I bought the new bedding. A couple random throw pillows that I don't know why I have. Somebody else picked out, not me. This is the Vegas style comforter that came with the camper. I switched it out and I bought a different one, so I'm going to give that to the Goodwill. And then I want to show you this. This is not going to the Goodwill. This I just ordered. This is the bath mat from Pier 1 maybe? I'll link it if you're interested. That I got for the bathroom downstairs. You know, the bathroom that's not even done yet. But I saw it. And when you see these things, I feel like you have to get them right away. I think it's going to be perfect in this space down there. Bob, that's all that was in that big old box. Bob goes, "You got a bath mat for what bathroom?" Because I was showing it to him. I go, "The basement." He goes, "Okay." He just lets it go now. Oh gosh. So anyway, I've been texting back and forth with a friend this morning. Planning something. We are in the process of planning something that's going to be so fun when I, at some point I'll share it with you. Alright, I have to find my calendar. We got to work on some dates. Super excited about this. Okay, I also cannot really see because I don't have my glasses on or my contacts in. So, that's why I look like I do, maybe? I don't even know what I have for footage or anything here. But, okay, Saturday. The something. 26th. First, I would like to show you this. Let's open my blinds here. Do you see that, my friends? That is green grass. I was so excited. That happened while I was gone. You know, it's the little things. The snow is finally gone everywhere. I think all of the piles are even gone now. Which, if somebody picked this date, I actually think the piles might have been gone, I don't know. I know we talked about this, but I would say the piles were probably gone on Tuesday the 23rd. I'm trying to remember for sure, but I don't know for sure. Now we're waiting for the sturgeon to come up. It's the sturgeon spawn this time each year. It's late this year, but then the weather was so weird. Normally it happens around the 20th of April, 22nd, something like that. But it's okay. So I had to look up some dates so that I could give someone some date options on when I could do something. So today I have just clean up around the house stuff. I don't really have anything going on today. We are going out to the corner bar tonight with Wilson and Maltby because we haven't seen them in, it seems like forever. I do want to open this today. This is the vanity for the basement bathroom. And it arrived, but I need to make sure that it is like not damaged or anything. And we just didn't have time. It actually came on Monday, I think. And I just haven't had time to, you know, it's not like I just have to take a quick glance. I need to cut cardboard and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm going to do, I think Tika and I might do a double live today. We were going to talk about it yesterday. We didn't. I texted her. I was too impatient. I went to bed to sleep because I was tired. I was in bed by 9 and I slept through till 5:30. I was kind of annoyed because I was trying to sleep longer than that. It's 6:30, by the way, in case I didn't say that. I was kind of annoyed because I was trying to sleep longer than that, but I didn't. That's really, there's no more to the story than I didn't. But it's okay. I feel good. I feel pretty rested. So that is going to be, so I'm going to have some coffee and do a little research on something. and watch Survivor that I have DVR'd. I think. We'll see. If I sit down, this is what happens though. I say that, then I sit down and think, oh, well, I really could be doing X, Y, and Z. So we'll see. But we don't have a ton of plans this weekend. We have church tomorrow. Like I said, dinner tonight. I think Bob wants to go to Green Bay today. On his own. Doesn't need me for that. I don't know for what though. I didn't even ask. How terrible. Yeah, I don't know. Wilson is off today. She has her employees running her store today, and she's taking a day off, so pause for a coughing fit. So I am maybe going to go over there and hang out with her a little bit. I'm not sure. So just kind of a putsy day. I don't have too many of those, usually, very often. So that's good. Next week I have Maggie and Rosalind's dance recital on Saturday. And I was supposed to have some travel next week, Monday, like a day trip, long day trip, but I don't, which is good. And what else do I have? I think I have a couple things next week. I don't have too much, which is good because I need to prep, because the next 2 weeks I'm pretty much gone the whole time. I'm in Ohio Sunday through Thursday, the week of the 5th. Different customers, 2 different customers, and then one of our facilities there. And then I'm home for a couple days, and then I leave on Monday to go to Yakima, Washington for work thing, obviously. And then I get home on Thursday, and then I leave. I'm on vacation Friday, and I'm going to New Hampshire. Bob can't go with me because of work, but I'm wiping something I saw on the stove. Sorry. My uncle's memorial is happening, so I am going to. My family on that side is really from Montpelier, but we have a family homestead in New Hampshire, and that is where I'm going. It's like, a piece of land with a house that's been there since like the 1800s. So it's a cute little house. I'm sure it's fine if I vlog there. So maybe I'll vlog there. So that's like a whirlwind trip though. Like I come in Friday, I land, I have a call I have to get on that day. It's always something. And then the memorial is Saturday, and then I'm driving back to Manchester, and then I fly back out on Sunday right away. I think actually my flight isn't until mid-morning or something on Sunday, and I don't get in until late, but I don't know, it's the best flight or something. I can't even remember what the deal was, but anyway, I totally do a meetup in Manchester if I thought there's anybody there. I asked in my live, and I did not get one single response to anybody living in Manchester. Maybe one. There was one gal that said she would come over or something, but anyway. All right, I'm going to make some coffee, and I'm going to sit down and watch Survivor, and then probably hop in the shower. I am restarting Beachbody on Monday once my lungs are back to normal. Right now, if I do anything, it's just a big old coughing fit, and it's not accomplishing anything. Was nice yesterday. It's not going to be nice today. Of course, yesterday when I wasn't here. It's not supposed to be nice today, so I don't think I'll be able to get out for a walk, but we'll see. Maybe. This is literally like 1 minute later, but this looks a little bit better, and I'm sorry, you guys. I put my contacts in, and I looked at myself. I'm not really all that blind, but apparently I just didn't look. So sorry. This is better. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is that, or ask really, is that I'm washing my sheets, duvet cover, all that sort of thing, just trying to make sure I get all of the sickness out of the house, right? And I'm curious, how often, because you guys know, well, if you're new here, welcome. I normally don't look quite this terrible. Just kidding, I woke up like this. Oh, you guys, I don't know why you watch me sometimes. Let's focus on my question here. So I'm new to duvet covers. I've always just had comforters in the past. So I'm curious, because it's much easier to wash a duvet cover than it is to deal with washing a comforter, in my opinion. How often? I just realized I forgot. I was going to take the covers off the other pillows and wash those too. It's fine. We don't ever sleep on those. Like the decorative pillows that match the duvet cover. Anyway, how often do you wash your duvet cover? I'm curious. These are my questions. And what about the duvet? How often do you wash that? I have questions. I want to know what other people do. So that's what I got up and started this morning. Was right away. I was like, well, it's time to start getting this handled. I wish that it was nice enough that I could open the windows and stuff. Okay, guys, mute me. I'm going to ask Alexa something, so mute me. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 31 degrees. Today, expect a high of 45 degrees.
Yeah. It's 31, and it's only going to be 45. That's not exactly opening the window. Whoops, opening the window weather. Oh, well. But that's what I feel like. Like, that's the mood that I'm in today is open the windows, like, spring clean, like, just start going to town. What I do want to do, I don't know. I want to hang out with Wilson, too, though. She probably doesn't want to come hang out with me while I'm doing that, but I want to empty my closet. I feel like the last time I went through there, I was like, well, I kind of wear this sometimes, and I kind of wear this sometimes. And so at the end of a season, this is kind of, towards, for us, it's maybe the end of a season for you where you live. It's coming to the end of winter for us. And I really want to go through, and if, my life has changed so much in the past couple of years where I'm not going to the office every day and that sort of thing. So I want to really go through my closet and try to be really a lot more strict with myself and say, if I didn't wear this in the last 6 months, I probably don't need it if it's like a winter item. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow when I get home from church. I just don't know what Bob's plans are either. So these are the things that I'm mulling through my head right now. Right now I'm going to drink my coffee, take my supplements, and go sit down and maybe watch Survivor. Good Sunday morning, everybody. It is about 11:50, and we have been to church. We've been to 2 grocery stores and are home now. And I wanted to show, it's been a while since I did a little Aldi haul / regular grocery store haul. So I thought I would go ahead and show you what we got at Aldi. I'll kind of talk you through some of the things we're having this week, some plans for things coming up. So I'm going to do the Aldi stuff first. And there were a couple of things that I found different at Aldi this time that aren't groceries that I thought I would share with you guys too. So I'll do the Aldi haul first, and then I'll put it all away, and then I'll put the other stuff out and show you. But, so, first things first. These sheets are so soft. I've never used them before, but they feel so soft. They're 300 thread count, organic cotton. These are the queens, and they were all of the sets, whether it's they had king and queen, and they had gray and this kind of natural, I would call it, color. Not quite white, not quite cream. $35.99. So, or actually $34.98, $35. So I bought 2 sets for our guest beds. I'm really excited about that. I found this. I've never seen this before for me. Urban Spice popcorn. I thought I would give that a shot. That was a special buy. And then Bob really likes their version of Doritos, so he bought himself some of like the Cool Ranch and then the regular. We got some bread, and we got hamburger and hot dog buns. I'm going to keep out 4 of each and freeze 4 of each, and I'll explain that a little bit later as I'm going through here. Got myself some more dried mango. Big fan of the dried mango. These are the shakes that Bob has for breakfast. I've said, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, Bob does not like to eat breakfast. Do you, game?
No.
But we want him to have something. And these have a good amount of protein in them. So they have 10 grams of protein in 1 shake. Right. And it keeps him full for a little bit. So then he usually sticks one of these in his pocket for later during his work day. And he likes the white chocolate macadamia nut ones. And these have... these ones have 9 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber, so they help keep him full longer. He likes the white chocolate, and he likes the chocolate. He does not appreciate the peanut butter. All right. We're going to have tacos this week, so I got some flour tortillas, and I got some of the grass-fed ground beef. What you having over there?
I'm going to have a stogie.
Oh, how you doing on that?
Good.
Yeah, like you're right back to it?
Yeah, I love it.
Right. That's a story for another day, folks.
Weather's getting nice now.
Oh, and that means that it's time for stogies?
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
Weak man, I guess.
You are not a weak man. You are anything.
My advice.
You are anything but weak, my friend. Oh, I'm like, what you making that face for? I'm missing something. Okay, so I like to have this just a little tiny bit on top of when I have Greek yogurt with some fruit in it. And this has some, added extra protein because it's the protein granola. And Bob likes their Raisin Bran, and he likes their honey wheat puff thingies, which is, what's the actual, is that Sugar Smacks? The real cereal like that, honey?
What?
The cereal from a regular store that's the honey wheat puffs?
Yeah.
Sugar Smacks, that's what it's like? Okay, so it's like Sugar Smacks. He says it's really good. We got some of the string cheese. We're a big fan of that. I eat this all the time. I grab this to throw in my purse if I'm going to be on a plane, whatever the case may be. Their blackberries right now are $1 a package, so we got 2 of those. Some almond milk. Bob uses this for his cream, and I use it when I have cereal or have, I would obviously prefer a regular flavor, like the unflavored, but because it's Bob's cream, we don't want to have 2 of them. We wouldn't use it fast enough, so. And this is what I use when I make my protein shakes. And then some plain old milk for Bobby. And then we got lettuce for salads as well as for tacos. Some tomatoes for salads, tomatoes for tacos, some peppers just for our vegetables for the week, and some mini cucumbers. And then we got one of these bags of the little potatoes. We're going to grill up later this week. So we got some chicken breasts for that. We just got a couple of the, if you guys like yourself a tombstone pizza, try one of these Mama Cozy's. Way cheaper, same pizza. Just saying. Anyway, and then the chicken breast. So I am traveling. I leave a week from today, and I'm not back home until Thursday. I just kind of a long travel week, and then I'm home for a few days, and I'm gone again. So Thursday we're going to grill out, and we're going to grill out some chicken breast and cheddar wurst, which you'll see in a second, and some hamburgers, which I have made into patties in the freezer already. So that he'll eat some of that stuff while I'm gone. I'm going to make him tuna salad next week too, which he likes to eat. That's just pasta, tuna, and peas, and he loves that as a meal. So I'm going to make that for him next week too, so he has some things to eat while I'm gone. But, all right, so I'm going to get all this put away, and then I'll come back to you with the other store stuff. I feel like I picked this up and didn't show you, but I also got mini cucumbers from Aldi. I have to tell you, I buy them at a regular grocery store. They come like in a flat pack, like on one of those foam things. And I have to say, I feel like the Aldi ones are much better quality. Now, I do know that what you get from Aldi kind of depends on where you live. So that was funny. I was like, these look like the same brand of tomatoes as the ones I got at Costco a couple weeks ago. And they are. Just in a smaller package, obviously. Anyway, so I feel like the produce, I've heard some people say they love the produce at Aldi and think it's amazing. And, oh, I really should keep these out. I need to cut them up. Put them up here. And then some people say that it's not very good. And I think it depends on where you live. I think some places are just better than others are. So just kind of a FYI on that. If you've heard it from people but haven't checked it out for yourself, maybe give it a shot. I think the same thing can be said for Walmart. Their produce is kind of hit and miss. So anyway, all right. I just wanted to show you guys those and talk about it quickly. And yeah, I'm going to finish putting these away. Okie dokie. So this is what we got at the other grocery store. I would also like to preface this with, we were both really hungry. Bob was going with Malpy to pick up his UTV. We're out at a guy's house who he lent it to. And the guy said, come hungry, come around noon and come hungry. So he's hungry, and I was hungry because I never eat before church. Not purposefully, it just never happens. I'm just saying, don't go to the grocery store hungry. Okay, so we're going to see Endgame later today. And so Bob got this for himself, and I got this for myself, and those are going to go in my purse. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Bob likes these. He has them at night. So there you go. It's my only explanation for that. This is for me. It's cheese puffcorn. You guys don't have this. This is the same brand that I get the puffcorn when I make it with the caramel on it, but the cheese puffcorn, also delightful. Bob bought some pretzels for a dip for this. Actually, he bought this bacon garlic cheddar that he likes to put on pretzels, so that's for him. I bought wheat checks for myself for my cereal, and then I saw these and I was curious and it was on sale. I mean, I really have no other reasoning aside from that. It's probably going to be disgusting. This is like the worst thing in the grocery store for you, pretty much. There is more sodium in this in one serving than you should probably have in an entire week. Okay, not quite that bad, but it's probably been 12 years since we purchased this, and both of us were like, let's have that. So we don't know when we're going to have it. We're just going to put it in the cupboard. It'll probably sit there. I'll report back. I'll let you guys know how long it sits there because anyway, maybe we'll take it camping. We got pierogies. These are the kind of pierogies that we like. Mrs. T's, classic cheddar. And we're going to that. Bob's bought some venison kielbasa the other day at the meat market. So we're going to have that with that. This is what he... Oh, I was like, what? Why? I don't know how these came to be, but that's fine. This is what we were going to grill out later this week. And then for him to have, what I was saying, throughout the week next week. This is his favorite thing for sandwiches. I can't stand this stuff. Just the sight of it makes me want to be sick. But it's called ham spread. I can't. Just some oyster crackers. We were on those. I like to snack on these. Like if I just want something crunchy, it's not going to be too bad for me. I have a handful of oyster crackers. And then we just have some things coming up that I'm going to need bars for. So I thought, well, I would make sure that I have, this is what I use for 7-layer bars or magic bars, whatever you want to call them. Regular butterscotch chips, what I use, the minis, semi-sweet minis. And then a couple cans of sweet and condensed milk, which I could have bought at Aldi. I just forgot, for the record. And then a rotisserie chicken. We went in for the chicken, the crackers, and the cheddar wurst. This is what happens. Don't tell me it doesn't happen to you too. All right, so I'm going to change my clothes. I'm going to cut vegetables. I'm going to cut up this rotisserie chicken. And I'm going to have some soup. Part of the reason I wanted the crackers is because I have the soup that's in here that I have been forgetting that I had. It's called the organic tomato and roasted red pepper soup that I got at Trader Joe's a while ago. Does it go bad? Oh, not till October. Okay, good. Anyway, I think I might have a little bit of that for lunch. And I'm already snacking on some mango. So, with that, I'll get the rest of this put away, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Good Monday morning. I decided I would just kind of film one more clip here to round out a vlog of I don't even know how many days. And I have makeup on, which is fine, but I just did not do my hair because if I do end up going anywhere today, I'm just going to throw it in a hat. So you can probably see my extensions and whatnot, but it's fine. So I wanted to just, I'm looking for where my slippers are because my feet are freezing. And I have my earphones in my hand here. I need to get them charged up. Let's just set you guys right here for a minute, shall we? So yesterday after we went to, I need to get my little charger out of my travel thing here. Yesterday after we went grocery shopping, I got some stuff done around the house, talked with a friend for a little bit, and then we went and saw Endgame, which was really good. It was, however, really long. I mean, goodness gracious. Bob was not amused. He said it was good, but he's like, man, he's like, butt hurt and my legs hurt, and he just wanted to get up. So understand this is that we saw it here in Shawano, and Shawano's theater is it's not like it doesn't have the loungers or anything like that. So I had to plug my phone in. So it's not, and it's, by the way, in case you're curious, it's 8:36 in the morning and it's pouring rain, which means boo. No, I was hoping for a lunch walk today, but that's not happening. So I think it's supposed to rain all day long, and it's 42 degrees, so anyway, it was really long. And then it was supposed to start at 3:30. I don't know what was going on with the theater. They didn't even turn the lights off until 10 to 4, and it was packed in there. There was it was packed. It was not an empty seat. And then they still went through all of the local ads and commercials and then the previews, and oh my goodness. So we didn't get out of there until after 7, which did not amuse Bob in any way, shape, or form. But, he said, I love the movies. I was just kind of annoyed by the rest of it. I said, yeah, I get that. So it was good. It was really good. And I won't say any more than that because I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it. So look at, can you guys see my shirt? How cute it is? It says coffee, please, and thank you. So today, actually, I should show you guys. Let's have this is what I look like some days. I usually try to only show you guys outfits of the day when it's something that is relatively cute or whatever, but look, I'm all prepared for on my lunch. I'm going to clean the bathrooms. So yeah, I am wearing some leggings from Lane Bryant, I think. They have this little pop of color here, but you can't really see it. And I have my cute Coffee Please and Thank You t-shirt that I got at Maurice's. And then my Barefoot Dreams cardigan. I mean, so stylish. Oh gosh, I do feel the best today that I have felt in over a week and a half. So hopefully I can get back on kind of the workout walking train if the weather would ever agree with me here. But I am home this week, and then I am gone traveling pretty much the entirety of the next 2 weeks. I'm home on the weekend. This weekend I'm home, but I leave Sunday. I get home Thursday. I leave, and then I'm home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I leave Monday. I get home Thursday, then I leave Friday for my uncle's memorial, and I don't get home till Sunday. And then I think I'm here for a bit, but I need to schedule a trip up to Michigan. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to manage any sort of working out in the midst of all that, but I will figure it out. But I just wanted to say, thank you guys so much for watching. I want to do a quick kind of end. I don't love it when I end up ending a vlog without any sort of goodbye. I realize it doesn't matter, but I don't love doing that because I always want to say thank you for watching. I hope you have a good week, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.